let me tell you real fast. I am so fucking excited about this game. This episode is going to be so good. No disrespect to the other 12 people who have played the game. They're fine. But let me tell you that the 4 people we have here today are so amazing. And I'm so honored to have them because I've had a chance to get to know them over the last 4 or 5 years. And I've been a fan of theirs for a long time, and it's really nice to be able to now call them friends. And so I am ready for them to totally ruin my stream with their humor and goodwill. So we're going to transition over there right now. So let me do that. I need to share the right screen now first. So let me do this first. Hold on a second. Application window. We want this. We want share. And what we also want to do is make sure that this changes and this changes. Okay, so I'm going to now unmute myself, and we're going to meet the fantastic people we have here today. Let's find them.
Stod was like, "Oh, how do you want to do the teams?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't care. I guess me and Arnie." Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait and tell this story when we're not about to be introduced.
I mean, I was interested.
Hello. Well, I was literally just going to say, because Belia just said that she was competitive. And I was like, I literally had the opportunity. You were like, how do you want to divide the teams? And Warren and I were like, we don't really care. And now I know that Arnie, one of the least competitive people I know, is on my team. So I don't know how our chances are looking.
You know what? Let's start off by giving the other team 500 points.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a great show for you today. We really do. It is a true Jackbox party pack. We got 4 fantastic members from Jackbox Games here to play with us today. Everyone say hello in the chat, and you guys are still in the chat for right now, so you can see. I know you've been interacting with them. But from my left to my right, we've got Belia, we've got Warren, we've got Ryan, we've got Arnie. And it's going to be so exciting. Thank you so much for doing this. How are you guys feeling?
Confident.
Great.
Like I am here to win this thing.
You are always here to win everything, even when you don't win. So,
I just don't know what I would do if I lost.
are you
Guys, Warren needs this.
Are you genuinely a competitive person?
I'm pretty competitive.
Okay.
I think, the biggest story is when we had Party Pack 3
mistakes.
and they had to tell me to stop winning on the stage.
Yeah, playing against. Yeah.
Oh God. Mess Girl says Warren cheats. He hasn't started, but it's already rigged. You may be right about that. We were talking before we went live, and we were just having so much fun. And like I said, this is going to be probably my favorite episode. We haven't even gotten started, and it's going to be my favorite. So everyone else who has been a contestant, fuck you. This is the best one. It's going to be great. They know who they are. It's all good. Okay, let me do this real fast. I'm going to plug in your guesses from earlier. Oh, that's right. I knew that. And this. And it is this. Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready to win.
Okay.
Although I'm already suspecting some money has changed hands here, and that Warren is.
Well,
once
how
again
much
secured it.
money do you think?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
person closest to the
say
bribe wins.
Right.
somewhere around $166.
Oh, that's a good number. That's a good number. Okay. Well, if you guys would be so kind as to leave the Twitch chat at this point in time, you'll be rejoining with them
hidden
later.
it.
You can go ahead and hide it. Yeah.
There.
Yeah, go
I was
ahead and
never
hide
in there
it.
talking.
But if you still have Twitch open, that's great because that means I get more viewers. So thank you for that.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. And let's freaking do this thing, shall we? I'm going to now go over here and
I'm not ready to do it.
what?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, great. Here we go. Let me make this a little bit smaller. I have 2 screens. I really need to get a third. I have so many things open all at the same time. Okay.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite part of the show. So.
we're so fucking professional. It's wild. Okay. Also, it's so different now being on the other side whereas normally I'm watching you guys stream and chime in and stuff. You actively are now in my stream. And I now have to herd everybody together and keep things under control. So we're probably
You're
gonna
watching our stream where we have no technical difficulties ever, or have to stall or break OBS.
All right, here we go. Let's go to the 5-game screen, and we'll get this game started. And I'll say something like this. I'll say, "Hi." That was an interesting transition there. That means I'm running out of RAM. Before the show, we asked each of our teams to choose a number between 0 and 300. But they don't know what the question is. Would you like to see what they chose? I would too. Here's what they have. And now, the question. Hey, Rhoda, what is 11,083,800 divided by 65,975?
11,083,800 divided by 65,975 is 168.
Whoa! You can't be serious.
Well, we had an 8 in our answer, so I think that's closer.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
Well,
I was doing the math in my head while Alexa was tabulating.
Right.
I was like, we're gonna be 3 off.
but you were right in guessing the question.
Well done. Well done. Welcome to You Can't Be Serious, the game show that aims to prove who has the smarter mouth, me or 4 professional comedians that work in Chicago. It's going to be a lot of fun. My name is Todd, and as always, I'm here with my relatively helpful online digital assistant, but we call her Rhoda. It's just much easier that way. I'm telling you, this is going to be a fantastic game because we've got ourselves a Jackbox party pack of 4 fantastic people. So let's not waste any time. Let's meet them right now. Over on the Blueberries, heading the Blueberries, he is a writer, he is a director, and he's also a gardener. From Jackbox Games from Chicago, it is Warren Arnold, everybody. Give a round of applause.
Hello. Hello.
How's it going, dude?
Very well. Very well. Thank you for having me. Yes.
Oh, well, thank you for being here. I couldn't imagine doing the show without you. I tried. It was very hard. So, tell us about. Let's start with this.
Okay.
Because you and I have known each other for, I want to say now it's going on like 5 years.
That would sound right. Yeah, I think we met during Party Pack 3, right?
I think so. When you guys came to
San Diego.
Yep. For TwitchCon.
Yep.
Yeah. But even before that, when you had joined Twitter and he ended up getting a job over there, I was like one of the first few people to, oh wow, he's got a job. I want to follow this guy.
I think it was like the day I changed my bio. Like 5 minutes later, Stod was following me. It was like very fast.
I had a lot of free time back then. So tell us what you do. Tell us what you do there.
Yeah, I'm a game director and writer. So, I mean, we think of game ideas and then just kind of put them in production and get them across the finish line and then put all that content, all those great jokes in there. So that's pretty much my responsibilities is shaping up an individual game in the party pack. Yeah.
Okay. And do you enjoy it? I mean, no one watches the show, so don't worry about it. You know, you can do this here.
It's so tedious. No, it's great. We have such a great place to work. I don't know, everyone's very supportive. It's one of those things where people are always like, oh, that must be like a dream job. And it really kind of is because you get to, think of games and bounce really weird ideas off each other and hear crazy stuff from other people. But everyone's very supportive. So yeah, it's great.
That's fantastic, man. I'm so excited to have you here. One thing we were talking about before this started, and this is absolutely true. I'm not making this up. You like to work in the garden.
I do. Yeah. I've spent several hours out there. I'm getting things ready right now because it's just now starting to get warm in the Chicagoland area. So.
And what are you currently trying to grow?
I'm growing peas at the moment, which I started in my house a month ago. So they're probably like this tall now. So now that we're kind of out of the woods for frost, I have I think I have a dozen pea plants in the ground. I planted lettuce and spinach already as well, but hasn't sprouted yet. So
a dozen. How many different varieties of peas do you have?
I have 3 right now. Like your typical English pea, which you might eat like in a pea soup situation,
Mhm.
that sort of thing. And then a couple different types of sugar snap peas, which you can eat raw or stir fry, that sort of thing. So yeah.
That's impressive. I'm
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
liking that. Okay, this
You
is great.
guys came for a game show. You're getting quality pea content.
I
so yeah.
wanted to. Yeah, I was going to
Pea
make fun
content.
of trying to make
Episode
that
title.
interesting. But then I got really interested in the peas.
Please, right? Yeah. You have a great partner with you. Someone that I've gotten to know over the past few months. Not only is she the marketing manager over at Jackbox Games, but she is a killer queen. And I'll explain what that means. Everyone, give a round of applause. Belia is here. Hello.
Hey.
Tell us about you.
Yeah, I'm the marketing manager over at Jackbox. So my job basically entails trying to trick people into thinking they want our games, and then hopefully they buy them and enjoy them, and don't regret their purchase later.
And what tactics do you use?
Psychological ones, like definitely like appeals to nostalgia. So they think about their childhood, like the last time they played a game with their dad, and then they're like, "Yeah, that was a nice feeling I had." So I exploit that memory for me.
And when you're not manipulating the minds, the feeble minds of America, what do you like to do for fun?
Yeah, I play a lot of video games. I was talking earlier, I'm a very competitive person, so I definitely do like the more competitive games, like this one. This definitely tickles my brain in all the right places. Yeah, I play a lot of video games. That's all I do, actually.
And the one I know you best for is Killer Queen, which I've seen you play on streams, and it's really good.
It's interesting. Yeah, there's 3 ways to win. So that's, kind of a fun challenge and like balancing out the different win conditions for the game. So it's kind of a fun mental game. Lately I've been playing a lot of chess. I think a lot of people have. It's like a really good time for chess right now. So that's
awesome.
Definitely a new challenge for me, but I'm hoping to get kind of good at that.
Okay, sweet. Well, thank you so much for being here. Tell me, Warren and Belia, tell me about the charity that you're playing for today.
We are playing for the Greater Chicago Food Depository, which is kind of a hub for the Chicagoland area's different food depositories. Basically, I'm looking at their mission statement now. Their whole thing is just trying to end hunger in our area and also just help lift people up out of poverty. Right now, obviously during COVID, a lot of people are in a situation they don't want to be in. Whether it's facing food shortages or even just like the prospects looking for a new job, they're just trying to help the community end starvation and just do what they can to help our community.
That's great. That's fantastic. So ! Blue team in the chat. We'll give you the link where you can go and make donations there. We would love to have that. So show your support. However, we do need opponents, and oh boy, do we have some good ones over on the Raspberry side.
Charity.
I was not told there'd be opponents.
Yes, over on the Raspberry side, the captain of the Raspberries, he is a writer and director at Jackbox. He is also a new, well, not new. You've been streaming on Twitch under the Jackbox Games banner, but you have your own.
Oh, yeah.
You have your own now detective agency. That's really what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Ryan DeGiorgi.
Hey, everybody.
Yes.
I am so excited. Stod was kind enough to let me play test this game a little bit, and I had a lot of fun, and I'm excited to play it for real.
I'm so happy that you're here. We're playing it for real. Ryan, we met the same time that Warren and I met, which was
in person for sure, which was at TwitchCon, right?
Yes, yeah, down in San Diego all those years ago. And it's funny. I think I've mentioned this to you before, but like looking back on it now, like I'm so excited. I was so happy to meet all of y'all. But thinking about it, saying to a person you've only met via chat on the Twitch, hey, why don't you come over and meet us and everything will be fine and come hang out with us afterwards. That's a big risk, my friend.
That's true. And we were like, bring your antique knife collection you were talking about.
Right, yeah. Tell us, what do you do over at Jackbox?
I am also a writer and director, game director at Jackbox, similar to Warren, but Warren's much better. And yeah, same thing, just ideating on game stuff, helping games get born into this crazy world.
Right.
And it's really, really fun. It's a really great job. Like Warren said, it's pretty much a dream job.
That's fantastic. One last question: do you ever think back in the time that we met and wish, I wish I hadn't done that?
No. Well, what I was gonna say was, you said it's crazy to just invite somebody, but like you get a pretty good sense, I think, of like picking out the really, really good ones from a community. And like we walked into the Jackbox community already existing. Warren and I did before we started streaming, and then like you clearly were someone who was like, oh, this is just a cool person who would be great to meet. And it was pretty obvious right from the second that, you were like, hey, by the way, I'm in, California.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, we should hang out with that guy. He seems cool. And
it's freaking awesome. You've picked a very good teammate. You really have.
Yes.
I'm actually very, very excited. Not only do they also work as Jackbox as a director, they also have a fantastic podcast called Hello from the Magic Tavern, which if you have not listened to, what the fuck is wrong with you? So give a round of applause. Arnie is here. All right. Arnie, thank you so much for being here. Seriously, I'm so excited that you're here with us.
And everyone in the chat, if you don't listen to Hello from the Magic Tavern, like Stad said, just go ahead and chat. Enter what the fuck is wrong with you.
Yeah.
So that has been keeping you from listening.
Yeah. Tell us why you haven't. I just don't understand.
Yeah.
How you doing?
And you know what? The host voice is a little weird. Is an acceptable answer.
I'm seeing. Sorry, I'm from another world. I'll keep you updated as I see more in the chat as to why people have not been listening to it. I don't listen to podcasts. Wow.
Not a good answer.
That's not a good answer at all.
That person.
Oh, I don't have a television. Come on.
And one person says,
I like music.
Right. One person just says, I'm an idiot. Arnie, tell us about you.
Let's see here. I'm Arnie. I work for Jackbox Games, have for a really long time. Some years I direct, some years I editorial lead. I just do a bunch of stuff, including a lot of play testing of game ideas. And I have a podcast called Hello from the Magic Tavern.
That's been going on for how long now?
6 years and a couple weeks.
Okay.
6 years and a month, about.
That's a long time. That is a long time. If you were to give let's say 4-sentence synopsis of what it is for someone who's never listened to it before, what would you say it is?
Well, I would say 6 years and some change ago, I fell through a dimensional portal behind a Burger King in Chicago into the magical, fantastical land of Foon. Luckily, I'm still getting a Wi-Fi signal from the Burger King through the dimensional rift, and I used that to upload a podcast chronicling our quest to defeat the Dark Lord. And it's improvised, and it's silly, and people, if you like fantasy, it's great. If you don't like fantasy, it's great. It's great. Just subscribe to it. That's more important than listening. Just subscribe, and then decide later if you want to listen or not.
You still have 3 sentences, so if there's anything else you want to say, that's all.
I like our chances on this show
right now. That's good. No, it's really, really good. So please check it out if you can, wherever you get podcasts. Absolutely do that. Okay. I think that's enough about talking about all of y'all. Let's talk about this game. Basically, the way it's going to work is we're going to play 3 rounds of games with Rhoda and myself. Whichever team earns the most points at the end of those 3 rounds, we'll go on to our final round where you can earn some serious cash. Just know the more points you earn in the main game, the better of a chance you have at winning the final round. Let's go back to our icebreaker question, and oh boy, was it a good one. The question we asked was, what is 11,083,800 divided by 65,979? We now know that the correct answer is 168, and I shit you not, off by just 2. Just 2. Red team, well done. You are the closest. By the way, I forgot, what is your charity, Raspberries?
Right. We are playing for the ACLU, mostly chosen because over the last 4 years, anytime something terrible happened, I felt awful about it. And then I would look at Twitter and they would always be like, okay, don't worry, we're suing about it. They have a very active and very hardworking legal team trying to protect people's rights. And they're doing a lot of stuff about voting rights recently, which is, I think, quite important.
Absolutely. Exclamation point, red team will get you to that link. So please give it if you can. Yeah, you guys are off by 166 and amazing stuff. We did have a prediction, by the way, which was who nails the opening question. 66% said raspberries. So congratulations to the 11 people that bid channel points on that. We're going to have more predictions throughout the game.
Chat's on our side.
Throughout the game. In fact, we have a new one already up and running right now. So let's clear this off, and let me explain to you how round one works. Round one works just like the icebreaker question, except this time I'm going to give you the question first. Then you're going to give me your answer. The answer will always be a numerical answer. Whichever team is closest to Rhoda's answer will earn a point. If you're on the nose, however, you will earn 3 points in this round. Now, raspberries. Since you won the icebreaker question with an amazing guess, you actually get to go second. You get to hear what blueberries say first and then make your bid afterwards. So we're going to get that going right now. So blueberries, it's time for the first question, and it goes a little something like this. Here we go. The 10 Commandments from 1956 has a run time of how long? I want it in hours and minutes, please.
Okay. I believe it's a minimum of 5 hours, right?
Well, that's the
Also-
standard
Is it?
cut of the Ten Commandments.
All joking aside, it takes like all day. Like ABC runs it every year, and it takes like all night to run it. I think it starts at like 6 o'clock and ends at like after 11.
I mean, I can tell you how many hours of this I've watched, and that's 0. So you're relying on me. I'm a terrible Catholic. Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, it's not under 4. The question would be is it just under 5 or is it like quite a bit over 5?
I mean, you tell me.
What do you think about 5 hours and 10 minutes?
5:10.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay,
Yeah, that sounds great.
a run time of 5 hours and 10 minutes. Raspberries.
That can't be true.
Yeah, I mean, they're commercials for one thing. We're not counting
Right.
commercial interruptions, right, on when it airs live.
Right. This movie can't be longer than 2.5 hours, right?
Let's break it down to about 20 minutes per commandment, right? So
Okay, yeah.
that's probably
So that's what, 200? I think it's like 2.5. That's where I would put it. And I mean,
I think it's definitely
under-
one of those movies with an intermission. So
Yeah, maybe you're right.
it wouldn't hurt. I would personally even go into like the 3-hour range. We could also just do the not fun trick of just like it's
509?
definitely lower than 5:10.
I think an even 3 sounds like a good honest guess.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Works for me. That's good because the music ran out. So this is perfect timing. Okay.
If the answer ends up being 5 hours and 9 minutes, I'm gonna
Right. We've got 5 hours, 10 minutes, and we have 3 hours for the raspberries. Taking a look at the chat real fast here. It's all over the board. I got 3 hours, 50 minutes, 4:12.
412.
4:12, 4:45,
Very long.
3:40. Okay. House of Darkly says 4:20. Just Blaze.
I was gonna guess that.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now. Whichever team is closest to the correct answer will get a point. If you're exactly on the nose, however, you will earn 3 points for this. So let's take a deep breath and ask our Lord and Savior, Rhoda. Hey, Rhoda. The 10 Commandments has a runtime of how long?
220 minutes. According to some
You
information
jerk.
I found on Wikipedia.
You jerk. That's not what you told me last time. Now I gotta do math. Oh, okay, hold on.
Bro,
Hey,
what's 220
20
divided by
minutes,
60?
let's see, is,
It's a little over 4, right?
it is, oh, you know what? It's 3 hours, 40 minutes. So off by 40 minutes, red team. Congratulations, you get a point.
You're
God.
going to heaven.
Oh,
what
good
we
job. Good job.
Boy, I would say we're really parting the seas of losers and winners here, if you know what I mean.
Now,
Oh.
now, Here's the
Wait,
thing.
is that in the movie? I've never actually seen it.
I don't know.
I when I was younger, I would watch the Ten Commandments every time it aired around Easter time, like without fail. For some reason, I was enamored by it. Now I can't be bothered to sit and even read, the Wikipedia article because I feel like it takes forever. But there you go. Yeah, the answer is 3 hours, 40 minutes. And the reason why I was like, what the crap, is because I test all these questions before we go on. And when I did, and I asked her this question, she gave me 3 hours, 40 minutes. And this time she decided to give it to me in total minutes. So live TV.
She knows you're trying to exploit her for a game show.
Right,
Like,
yes.
Throw 'em off.
We did have a prediction in the chat. The question was, who scores first, blueberries or raspberries? And congratulations to 65% of you that selected raspberries. So we'll be paying off 14 people for that. So good job.
Yeah.
Blueberries, let's get on it, shall we? Do what you want. If you want to lose, that's fine. You guys are doing a great job with that. But hey, don't worry, because you'll get to go second this time. Raspberries, you're going to go first with this next question. What is the Guinness World Record for the most prolific mother? Specifically, we're wondering, we're asking about the number of kids from one mother.
Right. Well, it's got to be higher than I think. Like,
All right, but that problem with that is that always that keeps escalating.
yeah. Now I see what you're saying too.
Infinity?
I wanted to say like 12 seems crazy, but it's got to be even higher, right?
Probably. My
grandparents
brother.
had 14.
Are you
14?
serious?
Wow.
Yeah.
Go up then. It's
That's
not
better than I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You know what? I still think we're gonna cap it at 12.
My grandparents are 14 and you're the record holder. Oh crap.
20?
I should call someone.
Should we say
20s.
like 20?
I like 20. I might even say 20. Well, yeah, 20 is good. 20 is a good round number.
20?
Let's go 20.
20 kids. Sure. Blueberries,
Hey,
what are we
Lauren,
talking?
I'm telling you, it's 31.
31.
Whoa!
Wow.
I would believe it. Because
Oh,
he could be a situation where someone's having kids and having twins and
Trust
triplets.
me, I'm
and stuff like
Catholic.
that. Okay. Well, same. But I have 13 aunts and uncles, so yeah, there are.
Are you
big
serious?
families out there. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
What do you like?
It's probably higher than 31.
My dad had 8 brothers, or still does have 8 brothers. Big families.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, where's the biggest for you in your family?
Very small. I have 2 uncles on my mom's side, 3 on my dad's side.
Oh wow. I
On my
found.
dad's side, there's 13. So 14 and then 13. I
Wow.
have 54 first cousins.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
That's
I don't even know
not
their names.
allowed.
It's crazy.
That is so wild. For me.
Are you close with all 54 of them?
I don't even know most of their names. And I'm
Yeah.
an only child, so it's like
Right.
nature's way of saying, stop it.
We get it already.
That is so wild. For me, I don't know how extended the St. Fur family goes, but I know at least for me, in terms of like my brothers and sisters, I had always thought I was one of 2. Then I found out I was one of 3 because I met my half brother, and then it turns out I recently found out I'm one of 8.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. My father got around, so one of 8. It really it puts you in like a tailspin. Like what? Okay, but this
Yeah.
is not
Yeah.
about me. This is about y'all.
No, let's really get into
That's
this.
what I'm saying. I think we found something really good.
So it all started when I was born in Boston, and here's
Oh,
what we
you were right. It was boring.
here's what we got. Here's what we got. We've got. Shut the fuck up. We've got.
Is this going to be one of those trick questions where the next question comes up and you're like, oh, I hope you were listening?
Right.
How many?
We've got 31 kids for the blueberries. We have 20 kids for the raspberries. Chat, let's take a look at the chat. We've got, they're thinking around the same as you.
It's who?
Really between 20 and 30. Although one person says 200, and I don't think that's right.
I don't think even if you had all the free time in the world.
I don't. That's a lot. That's a lot of kids.
I don't
Either
know, a little free time, a little extra free time on the weekend. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
all right.
Very quiverful women out there.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna find out the answer right now. You know, it's a point if you get it on. If you get it right, if you're closest, I should say. But it's 3 points if you're on the nose. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. What is the Guinness World Record for the most prolific mother?
According to Guinness World Records, the greatest officially recorded number of children born to one mother is 69, to the wife of Theodore.
Whoa!
1707 C. 1782, a peasant from Shuya, Russia.
Yeah, she
Nice.
was a peasant from Russia, born in 1707, died 1782. The answer is 69. Nice, which means off by 38. Good job, Blueberries. You just earned yourself a point.
I
Wow.
feel like we don't deserve it. We were off by so much. This one's impressive.
Our opening salvo was 12.
Right.
We really underestimated Russian peasants. And I've done it before, and I will not do it again.
We had one person in the chat guess 69 as a joke, and it turned out to be the right answer. So now you know what's going through my mind. Current score right now is 1-1. We go on to our
Belia.
Chad gets 3.
we go on to our final question, which is our conditional question, which means the answer can change depending on when we ask it. Here is tonight's conditional question, and Blueberries, you're going to start. The current temperature in Port Said, which is where the Suez Canal is located, is what in degrees Fahrenheit? The current temperature in Port Said is what?
It's roughly like 3 in the morning there right now.
I'm gonna say 69 just to keep it going.
That's
That
not
seems
bad.
right.
Yeah,
Like
they're
summer
north of
for
the
them.
north of the equator and stuff. So yeah,
69 degrees.
You said in Fahrenheit, right?
In degrees Fahrenheit, yes.
I'm fine with that.
So, Arnie?
20. Probably 20. Let's stick with our last answer. 20.
12.
We're going 166. Yeah. I mean, I have no idea, but
A little bit. I bet it's a little bit lower than 60, especially if it's nighttime. Although, wait a second. It wouldn't be nighttime, would it? That was
I
a
think
joke.
I mean, I don't know.
I think it's nighttime.
I guess it's nighttime here. That's my problem. I forgot.
Oh,
that
that's
it's
right. But I
nighttime
think it's
here.
just, no, it's only 8 o'clock here, though.
I mean, it's
I think
it's
it's still
it's
night.
5:50 over here, and the sun is still shining, and the smog.
Well,
is
then what
still
are we
here.
even doing?
Yeah, right. It's beautiful. It's actually really hot here today. I don't know why I'm wearing this fucking sweater. I just wanted to look cool, but I'm fucking sweating. So.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Get comfortable.
Yeah.
Get comfortable. Hang on.
Maybe later. Maybe later. I don't want to get
Wow.
kicked out of Twitch that quickly. So. What are we thinking?
What do you think, a little lower? You think like 65 or 60?
No, I'm starting to think it's higher. I don't know.
Yeah, I
know
could go literally either way. I mean, they picked
One
a
of
good
those
answer because I
two.
could go either way.
Definitely go higher or lower. 'Cause
Great.
I don't think we're allowed to say the same number, right?
I mean, you could. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but it's up to you.
The stream would end, but yeah,
My
That's
God.
right. Yeah.
All the charities would actually owe money, but
That's
you can do it if you
right.
want. I think we go a little higher. You
I
want to
think
say
you're
like
right, yeah.
70, 73?
Sure.
73 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. All right. 69 for the blueberries. 73
It's like 2.
for the raspberries. Yeah, let's take a look here. Taking out all of the 69 jokes, it looks like most of the chat is feeling anywhere between mid 40s to 61. I see a 48. I see a
the desert,
42.
so it gets cold at night. Yeah.
So,
What time is it, do you think there?
I actually don't know what time it is. But
Okay.
actually, no, I do know what time it is. It's time to find out the answer. That's a good segue.
But that's there. So what time is it here?
It's party time. It's drinking time. Hold on one second.
Oh,
Mm.
it's a time.
This is so good, and it tastes even better out of this World's Bestest Devil mug that I got from Jackbox Games at store.jackboxgames.com. It's really good. Oh, man, just tastes so
That
great.
makes me think of nostalgia.
Sponsorship.
Whoever's closest gets a
We
point.
paid you to say shop.jackboxgames.com.
Oh, damn it. Whoever's closest to the correct answer gets a point. If you're on the nose, you get 3 points. Let's find out. Hey, Rhoda. The current temperature in Port Said is what?
In Port Said right now, it's 59 degrees.
The correct answer is 59 degrees. Off by 10.
Wow.
Good job, blue team. You just earned yourself a
Belia is
point.
carrying us. She is carrying us right now.
Oh, my goodness. Well
It
done.
turns out that unless the question is a math problem in the millions, numbers is not our strong suit.
But I'm actually curious. Hey, Rhoda, what's the current time in Port Said?
The time in Port Said, Port Fouad City, Egypt is 2:53 a.m.
It is 2:53 in the morning.
Yeah, it's
Did you
pretty
say
late.
3?
2:53 in the morning, and it's 59 degrees.
Warren,
Is
I'm impressed.
59 degrees. That's wild. You guys earned a point, and where is... Oh, whoop, I don't need to go over there. You guys earned a point, so well done. That's the end of the round. Good job to both teams. Let's take a look at the scores right now. Ryan and Arnie have 1 point. Warren and Belia have 2 points. We also had a prediction. The question was, who leads after round 1? 91% said the raspberries would. So congratulations to the 9% that voted. 4 people are getting some channel points. Well done to you. Well done to you both. How you guys
So
feeling?
at least we're doing better than the chat, right?
Yes. You guys are doing very, very well. We're going to move on to the next round. It's round 2, and this is a great round, and here is how round 2 works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put up 3 words up on the board, and they're each going to be worth a different set number of points. On your turn, you will choose one of those words, and then you'll have about 20 seconds to come up with a prompt to ask Rhoda, with the intention being to get Rhoda to say your target word. If she does, you'll get the points added to your score, and I'll put a new word up on the board. However, if she does not, that word goes back up into the board and will increase its value by 1. Each team's going to have the same number of turns in this round, and you'll need to make sure you follow the terms of service. They look like a lot, but all you need to know is this. You only get to ask her one thing per turn. Make sure not to use any form of the word in your question that includes spelling it or putting it in a different language. Don't ask for a direct synonym or antonym, and no using acronyms if that word is in there. So if you have the word space, don't say NASA. And you can't ask Rhoda for a song or a video to be played. By being on this show, you already agreed to the terms of service, so you're stuck with it. One last thing. If Rhoda asks a follow-up question such as, do you want to know more about that? The answer will always be no. That's it. Any
Oh,
question?
we're here
Hate
to
learning.
learn. It's
Shit got real
Warren,
serious.
Warren already knows the temperature in every city due to his P calculations. He's learned enough.
Listen, I'm just on a lot of P boards right now. And
No, I know you are.
We're going to put a 1 point, a 2 point, a 3 point word up there, and I'm actually really excited about this because we have Ryan DiGiorno, we have Warden Arnold, and they both work at Jack in the Box Games.
Oh boy.
Raspberries, you are behind. We're going to start with you. Go ahead and pick one of those.
Okay.
Where do you want to start?
Well, I think we go big and try to get back in the lead, Arnie.
Okay.
I feel like we could do either the 3 or the 2. I think we can get Jack in the Box.
Let's
I
pick
don't
a
have
word.
strong plan yet, but what do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Here's my question. Are you familiar with menu items on the Jack in the Box?
I'm going to lock you in with Jack in the Box
Yes.
because it sounds like that's where you're
Okay.
going. So you're going to have 20 seconds, and your time to talk starts now.
I know that there's the Jumbo Jack, if it's still around.
Remember,
I
you
know
can't
that was
use
at least
Jack,
one of them.
though.
Oh, that's right. I can't say Jack. So they probably only have Jack in them, Arnie. I'm gonna keep
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So we can ask something like, what fast food chain has had the most cases of?
Yeah, Ebola. That could work for sure.
Let's lock in a prompt.
Do you have any idea for another angle other than the restaurant? We could do the toy angle, but I don't know. how
I think the
specific.
restaurant is like the most promising, although
Yeah.
it's definitely like just out of range of like the most likely ones to come up in general.
Do you remember what year that was? Was it the 80s or later?
We gotta lock
It was-
something in.
Maybe just ask for a list of fast food restaurants.
I think we got to include Ebola.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan, what do you want to ask? That's
Never
Let's
heard
say, what fast food restaurants have had Ebola outbreaks? Because I think restaurants.
restaurants. I can never spell restaurants correctly. R-E-S-T.
A-R-A-U-N-T.
I don't. No, turn off reminders. Get out.
Well,
of here.
you're the host, Dodd. What do you want from me?
R-E-S-T-A.
AU.
U-R-A-N-T. What fast food restaurant?
Oh, has had the what fast food restaurants, plural, have had outbreaks of Ebola?
Oh, wow. We went so
What
long,
if we
I ran
just
out
get
of
a
music.
really long list? Like, what if it's just
Actually,
like,
all of them.
Alexa's like, sit down. This is gonna take a while.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here's the question. There it is up on the screen. It's worth 3 points if she says Jack in the Box. Let's find out. Hey, Rhoda, what fast food restaurants have had outbreaks of Ebola?
Here's a result from search.
Okay, Google, what fast food restaurants have had outbreaks of Ebola?
On the website foodsafetynews.com, they say, 2017 outbreak of norovirus at Chipotle Mexican Grill, Sterling, VA, the Loudoun County, Virginia. Health Department reported that more than 135 people were sickened after eating food from the Chipotle Mexican Grill at 21031 777 Road in Sterling, VA.
Damn, way to snitch on them. Sorry, guys.
Where it was, too.
No, that did not work. Didn't say it. So what we do, Jack in the Box goes
Sorry,
back
Arnie.
up onto the board, and we increase its value by 1. It is now worth 4 points. By the way, we did have a prediction. Will we get to a 4-point word? The answer is yep. So congratulations to the 13 people that bid correctly. Let's move on. Blue team, it is your turn.
What are you thinking, Belia?
I don't know how we're gonna get to Jack in the Box.
The only thing I'm thinking about that is I do know the exact location of one, so I wonder if I like ask it. The
I
cross
feel
street.
like it's DiGiorno. That's the pizza thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel
Let's
like we
pick.
could
Let's
get
pick a
that.
target.
Okay. You want to go DiGiorno?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. We're already ahead. They're never
Okay.
gonna catch up.
Yeah, let's do DiGiorno.
Damn. All right. 20 seconds. 20
Just that
seconds.
confidence is going to be your downfall.
Right. 20 seconds. It starts right now.
What if we just ask them it's not delivery, it's, and then have them complete the sentence? Do you think
You
that
can
would
say
work?
like what pizza slogan is? It's not delivery. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You should probably get Ebola in there, though, somewhere.
That's our other slogan.
It's not delivery. It's Ebola.
All right. What do you guys want to ask? Let's lock something in.
What pizza slogan is? It's not delivery. And just leave it at that.
Jack in the Box.
Oh my god, I'd be so angry.
Okay, there it is. It's worth a point if you nail it. Let's find out. Hey, Rhoda, what pizza slogan is "It's not delivery"?
According to Digiday, the company's slogan, after all, is "It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno."
Stall.
Oh boy. What a great little pause she put in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all got nervous. I got nervous too. I was like, "Ooh, she not gonna say it." Well done. A point to you. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna put a new word up on the board. It is worth a point, but it's a good one. Mother Teresa. Red team. Your turn.
Okay. Do we try to swing back around, or do we pick a different one? Let you follow your heart, Arnie.
Maybe should we go for Warden?
Okay, I'm into it.
Okay, lock it in, Warden. 20 seconds. Time starts
There's
now.
Jack Warden.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah.
What like is there a movie that Jack Warden
Jack
famously
Warden?
starred in? He's usually far down the credit list though.
He's my favorite cameo in The Great Muppet Caper. I think I'm thinking of the right guy. Or we could go. I can't think of another Jack Warden movie, even though I know
Is
his
Jack
face so
Warden in Problem Child? If I'm
would
not
believe
100%
you.
sure I'm thinking of the right person. He's
Let's-
probably within the top 3 build. In
Let's
Problem.
lock in a question.
well. Okay, last chance to not say what the name of the person who runs a prison is.
That's probably a smarter way to go. Why don't we go
Because
ahead and do that?
I believe you if you think it's Jack Warden in Problem Child, though.
What do you want to ask?
Go ahead and do who runs the prison. I think that's probably a smarter way. Unless we'll get prison administrator or something.
Right, yeah. Prison Man. Oh, it's Mr. Super Prison.
Who
Okay,
runs?
so something.
Ryan, what do you want to ask, Rhoda?
What's the okay? What is the head official of a prison called? You think that works?
Well, it better because I'm
Super
locking it
prison
in.
man.
It's Johnny McPrison.
Prison has 2 eyes.
This one.
Yeah.
Just one?
3 eyes, I think, in prison. Yeah.
Okay, great. Never
It's
mind.
one
You
because
got
you want to get out of there really quick. It's kind of like this dessert rule. It's the same.
That's clever.
Right.
That's clever.
You want more prisone, but only one prison.
Okay. You will get 2 points for this if she says Warden. Let's find out. Hey, Rhoda. What is the head official of a prison called?
Here is some information for who is the head of a jail. According to Wikipedia, the warden or governor, also known as the superintendent or director,
Nice.
is the official who is in charge of a prison.
Heck yeah.
Good job. Well done. Well done. 2 points to you guys. Let me add
Now-
those points there.
Stod, was Jack Warden in Problem Child?
Rhoda, was Jack Warden in Problem Child?
The characters in Problem Child include Ben Healy and Big Ben.
Asked and answered.
It asked and it answered. But you know what? I'll look it up for you while we go.
There
to
were
the-
more than 2 characters.
Well, I'll
in
look it up for
Problem
you while we go
Child.
back.
Yeah,
Right.
Problem Child's sort of a European two-hander kind of play situation.
I believe the answer though is yes. I'm looking. I believe the chat is about to tell me that the answer
All
is
credit
yes.
to
He
Arnie.
was. Let's take a look at the scores. It's tied at 3 apiece. We're gonna put a new word up on the board. It's worth 2 points. It is vinegar. Blue team, your turn.
We could ask it about an actual Jack in the Box toy.
A toy?
Mhm.
Oh, like the.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I would frame that question
Or-
either. I feel confident about the other two. Jack, those 4 points are very tempting.
Yeah.
What do you want to lock
You
in?
want to do vinegar?
Let's lock in vinegar.
Vinegar. It is. 20 seconds. Let's go.
I mean, it's made of acetic acid. It's a salad dressing thing. We could ask it something about that. So
Yeah. That's good. I like that. How would you frame the question?
what salad topping, I guess, contains acetic acid, or I guess is there a specific one you toss vinegar in, like a specific salad, or?
I'm
Let's
afraid of
lock
asking
in
for a
something.
recipe.
What do you want to
Okay.
ask?
List common salad dressing ingredients.
Ooh,
That's good. That's real good.
that's very good.
Write that down.
Warren, a former chemist. You went chemist brain there.
Mhm. But I know it's going to
Is that true?
return something goofy. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. What made you make a change?
I think that's going to be more robust. I was worried about if you get down too on the head of a pin, it might then do something weird. So
Okay. All right. Rock on. List common salad dressing ingredients. Great question. We will now find out. It is worth 2 points. Hey, Rhoda. List common salad dressing ingredients.
According to Fit Foodie Finds, here is a quick list of common ingredients used in salad dressings. Oil, vinegar,
Perfect.
spices,
Yeah.
Nailed it.
citrus,
Yeah.
Nailed it.
That was a great way to
salt, and
phrase it.
pepper, always.
Oh,
Well done,
always.
guys.
Okay. All right. Well, geez.
Always.
Always. Salt and pepper. Good job.
It seemed like just a more helpful way to ask it than an assistant would.
Well
back with. Yeah.
done. 2 points to you. 2 points to you as we take that off there. That sound means that I can
Great
hear and the
job.
Twitch chat can hear, but you can't. It means we're running out of time, which means each team is going to get one more turn. One more turn. And there's some big points on the line. We got a 3-point word coming up. It is noun. Noun.
Oh.
Raspberries. This is your last turn.
I feel-
Ryan, you
yeah.
go, know what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say I feel we can definitely do noun, but also, is it more dramatic to try for Jack in the Box?
I think. I mean, I feel like I have an idea for Jack in the Box, but I
Okay.
don't know if it's like we should commit before I share what it is. You know what I mean?
I think we should commit and then talk it out. I'm in
Okay, yeah,
Jack
yeah.
in the Box.
What do you want to do?
Let's go Jack in the Box, Todd.
Okay. All right. Started with Jack in the Box. You're ending with Jack in the Box. 20 seconds. Talk it out.
All right.
I was thinking like what children's toy plays "Pop Goes the Weasel"? 'Cause isn't
Ooh,
the
that
song?
is good. Yes, I like that. I had something about spring-loaded things, but I like that song. It's great. Yes, that's great. Let's do it.
Okay. That's what you want to lock in?
Yeah. What children's toy plays Pop Goes the
Goes
Weasel?
Weasel. I think I spelled
Is the
weasel
is the
wrong.
chat
I
is the
definitely
chat
spelled
like they're great? They've got it.
weasel. Weasel.
Yeah, that's Weasel.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I
Weasel.
Did you turn into Pauly Shore for a second?
weasel. I'll tell you this much. Chat really likes that question. They really
Okay.
do. They really do. In fact, now that you've asked that question, I can tell you that most people went down that route once they realized that Jack in the Box sells pretty much only burgers that have the word Jack in it. So this is going to be a good one. It is worth 4 points and would be absolutely amazing. So get that clip button ready. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. What children's toy plays Pop Goes the Weasel?
According to Pinterest, Jack in the Box musical.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
Good
job.
Well done, Arnie.
Uniquely created and based on accepted research of
Yep.
how babies develop.
Yeah, no, we got it. All right.
That's great. That's great. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm gonna
Another
I'm gonna
thing
put her
that-
on mute. I'm gonna put her
You
on
said
mute.
One thing. Have you? But
Nope. I think we've heard everything we needed to hear. 4 big points go over to
Woo.
you. Well done. Well done. Okay. This is the final word we're gonna put up on the board. It is a 2-point word, and I'm so glad we made it here. Mullet. Blueberries. Last turn. What do you want to do?
We have to do noun to stay in the game, right?
Yep.
Well, remember, there's still one more round to go.
Yeah, but I mean to not
To get back ahead,
lose by
yeah.
one. Yeah. to get
Oh,
back ahead.
okay. Well, then yes, you would. You would
Yes,
need to choose noun in order to just get in there.
If we did now, we could just ask about parts of speech.
Yep. Yeah, let's do noun.
You want to do noun?
Noun for 500.
Noun for 500. Different game show, but that's quite all right. You got 20 seconds. Time starts now.
Yeah, what's a good way to phrase that?
Yeah, parts of what is a person, place, thing, or idea, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be good. What part? Yeah.
So we are playing Jeopardy. what is a person, place, or thing, or idea? Something like that.
Yeah. What? Wait, do we need to say part of speech, or you think you just ask it like that?
What part of
Let's lock
speech
in a
is
question.
person? Yeah,
Oh,
what
hi,
part
Trey.
of speech is a person, place, or thing?
What part of speech? Okay, hold on.
I was hoping you'd leave that out, and Rhoda would just be like, "You're kind of high, huh?" Rhoda, what's a thing or idea?
It just comes like, I've been thinking a lot about death too, man.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. You know, my
Okay.
uncle.
There we
You'll
go.
need the existential DLC.
Thank you
that.
for the hydrate. All right, here we go. All right. What part of speech is a person, place, thing, or idea? It is worth 3 points and would get you in the lead by 1 going into the next round. I am very excited. Let's not waste any more time with me personificating or pontificating or just whatever. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. What part of speech is a person, place, thing, or idea?
Here is information from Ms. Sanchez's class.
Okay. Hey,
Miss
Google.
Sanchez.
Okay, Google. What part of speech is a person, place, thing, or idea?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. Noun.
There it is.
Yay.
Got it.
Great job.
A noun
Great
is
job.
a person, a place, a thing, or an idea.
Thank you, Miss Sanchez. I appreciate it, too. That's 3 points to you. 3
Nice.
points to you. Good job. That's the end of the round. Nicely done to both teams. Let's take a look at the scores. Warren and
Anybody's
Belia
game.
have 8. Ryan and Arnie have 7. This is very, very good. Chat, let's get some love in there. This is going to be good. We're going on to round 3, which is one of my favorite rounds. We call it You Bet. It's a lot of fun. And here is how this round works. You will be playing this game head-to-head, one person against one person at a time. I'm going to put a target word up on the board. Bidding back and forth, bidded note style, you'll tell me how many words you need to craft a prompt to get Rhoda to say that target word. Once you feel like the other team has bid too much or whatever, if you're feeling kind of nervous and you want to challenge them, you look straight into the camera and you say with all the conviction in the world, "You can't be serious." Then, that person will have 30 seconds to come up with a prompt using the number of words that they have bid. If Rhoda says that word, you get the points added to your team. However, if she does not, those points automatically go over to the other team. Okay? There are 5 words in this round. The first one is worth 3 points, then 4 points, then 5 points, then 6 points, and finally 7 points. This round ends when we've either gone through all 5 words or one team mathematically cannot be caught by the other. At that point, whichever team has the most points will move on to the final round. One last thing, in addition to the terms of service, you also need to follow these word count rules. Basically, contractions will always be 1 word in this game. Hyphenated words are 2 or more words, depending on how many hyphens there are. Numbers are as many words as it takes to spell it out. So 23 is 2 words, but 145 is 4 words. And acronyms are 1 word per letter in the acronym. So NASA would be 4 words. If you're not playing, you're not saying. That basically means no help from your teammates. Any questions?
If you've got time to lean, you've got time to clean.
Give us another one, Ryan. This is good.
Don't put. No, I'm sorry. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're going to get things started right there. Warren and Ryan. You guys have known each other for a while. There is a question in chat. Someone says NASA has 5 words, so air and space, whatever the other A is. I don't count and. I don't count the and. That's why I say it's 4 words. Anyway.
So connecting words inside an acronym.
Yeah, that doesn't count to me.
Okay.
That doesn't count to me. But Warren and Ryan.
Very generous.
It's time. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Thank you. It's time to settle this once and for all. Are you ready?
This is the last time I'm talking to Warren. No matter how it goes. I've never been more ready.
Did we have a prediction for the last round, by the way? If we did, let's resolve it. I'm sorry, because I have some love. I want to take this moment to say I have some lovely mods who help run things behind the scenes in the chat. They're the ones that put up the predictions. They're the ones that do that kind of stuff, and so I'm very, very thankful to them. Who leads out the round 2? 9% said raspberries. 91% said blueberries. So well done.
Now you're coming over.
People catching on to a pattern.
Well done to
Parasites.
them.
Never believed in us.
This is the time to put your money on us for the bigger payout.
Oh,
Fair
boy.
weather fans.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Warren and Ryan, you're going to face off for this 3-point word.
Okay.
Bell. bell. Now, Warren, since your team is in the lead, you get to bid first. Out of 15 words, how many do you need to get Rhoda to say the word bell? And you better hurry because it sounds like the cops are on their way.
You hear the police coming to get me?
I think
He's
I
got
can
a
do
pirate
it.
game show.
I'll say 4.
4 words. Ryan.
I'm comfortable saying 3.
Good. Warren.
Oh, I maybe didn't give myself enough rope here, did I? I'm starting to see how this could play out.
Ryan, you can't be serious.
Wow.
Woo!
Okay. Here we are. Ryan, this is your time to shine. You're going to get 30 seconds to talk it out. Then I'm going to need your 3-word prompt, and your time starts now.
Stod, I would like to go with American Taco Restaurant.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's good. Oh, you're making me spell restaurant again. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T. Oh.
I'll get some other great words in there for you.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking towards your partner Arnie, who frankly has been on fire this game, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
I think that's a pretty good chance, unless there's a place called American Taco Restaurant.
No!
Okay. All right, here we go. We got a 3-point on the line. American Taco Restaurant is the prompt. 3 points.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Stod, punctuation's free, right?
Punctuation is free.
I'd like to add a question mark at the end. American Taco Restaurant?
You're such a dick. All right, fine.
No.
We affectionately call that the Georgie or the Toad Boy, depending on who you are. So I will do it
Great.
for you. I will do it. It is worth 3
Thanks,
points. It is worth 3 points if you get it. Here we go. Rhoda. American Taco Restaurant?
I found a few places near you. The first one is American Street Tacos at 701 South La Brea Avenue, Inglewood. The second one is Taco Limon, Pizza Ben at 1925 Century Park.
You
East
fucking
Side
live in
Park,
LA, don't
Los
you?
Angeles. The third one is Plancha Tacos at 8250 West 3rd Street, Los Angeles.
No, that didn't work.
I was waiting for it to be like, whatever taco place on Bell Street.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Stod, if you lived anywhere else other than Texas, that would have worked.
You want to know? You
See,
want to
but when
know?
use 4 words. At 4 words, it could have been American Bad Taco Restaurant.
Ryan, do you want to know what the worst part about this is?
What?
Less-
What's what? Go ahead.
Less than a quarter of a mile from my house, there's a Taco Bell.
But Rhoda knows you would never want to know about that.
My God. In fact, I live near
Oh.
2 Taco Bells, and I figured that she would say it, but nope. We learned a lot of new places about where I live, so please don't come to my house. However, the 3 points go over to the blue team. Well
Nice.
done.
Sorry, Arnie.
Well
didn't do
done.
anything.
Let's take a look at the chat here real fast. We
Let's
see.
see who's got some sweet burns.
I was gonna say first phone company.
So there's
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah,
heard
it's good.
telephone,
It's good.
telephone inventor
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
Alexander Graham
Yeah,
Bell.
that's 2 words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought about saying Philadelphia landmark, but I was worried it would just list off 2 or 3 and then stop and not do the Liberty Bell.
Mhm.
Philadelphia landmarks in your area include a Taco Bell.
Oh man.
On Bell Street.
Alexander
Oh,
Graham Bell, that'd have been a good one. yeah.
Animal Crossing currency is a good one.
Oh.
Yeah. That's also
But
there in the
that's
chat.
been asked. Does it still count?
Yes, it would.
If it's bells?
Yes, it would.
It would count?
It would count. Yes.
What?
All right.
They're not actually going, right? Because it's all right if I speculate.
Yeah. This word is dead. So if you have any other suggestions,
This word is
This
dead.
dead word is dead.
Am I? Would it be acceptable if it had been something like you had been like main characters in Beauty and the Beast? Would bell, even though it's a different word?
That is a good question. That is a good question, my friend. And in this case, the answer would be yes. I would allow that.
Okay.
I would let that go. I would absolutely would let that go. It sounds the same when you say it. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
But I also say that because you didn't win the points, so it really doesn't matter. So here's no, but yes, I probably would have let that go. Absolutely, that would have been a very, very clever way to get over there. Let's take a look at the scores right now. The score is 11-7. 11-7. Belia and Arnie, it's your turn. Your turn to step up to the table. Are you ready?
Do better than me.
Here we go.
Don't worry, Ryan. I'm going to be able to get it to say bell.
No.
The 4-point word. Hedgehog.
Ooh.
Belia, since your team didn't make the prompt, you get to bid first. Out of 15 words, how many do you need to get Rhoda to say hedgehog?
I could do it in 2.
You can do it in 2. Well, Arnie, the situation is thus. If you think you can do it in 1 word, I will be very impressed. Otherwise, you can challenge Belia and her 2 words. It's up to
I
you.
would need at least 3 words to do American Taco Restaurant.
Artie, you're missing the. You don't.
Oh, I'm so hungry for some hedgehog taco right now.
Belia, you can't be insidious.
That's not a thing.
Okay, you now have 30 seconds, Belia. And I'll need your 2-word prompt at the end of it. Time starts now.
That's 29 more seconds than I need. Sega Sonic.
Ooh. Let's see here. Hold on.
I hope that
I
works.
just hope it comes back.
Yeah.
with some NBA.
Yeah, that
That's
works.
exactly what I would
That is legal. That is
I
legal.
hope it comes back as some NBA Jam.
Okay, well done. Sega Sonic is what you're locking in there. There was a question in the chat whether Sega was an acronym. It is not. It is its own word. It is its own word. So, here we go. Sega Sonic, it is worth 4 points if you get it, and will increase your lead. Otherwise, we'll have a tie game. Here we go. Click over here, and I say, Rhoda. Sega Sonic.
According to Wikipedia, Sonic the Hedgehog is a Japanese series in
well
English.
done.
Great
Good
job.
work.
Owned by Sega.
Good work.
Well
Ooh.
done. Well done
At least
to
Warren didn't do
you.
it.
Good job. You just earned yourself 4 points. Excellent job. Excellent job.
That was my favorite game as a kid, so.
Oh, yeah?
That's awesome.
Do you have a particular Sonic game in particular that you love?
3 was probably the best one because you had Knuckles in that one. That was probably my favorite.
Mhm.
Well, he was an echidna. He's not really a hedgehog.
And have you played Sonic Mania?
No. I had a friend that worked on that game though, which is cool.
Oh, cool.
But no.
Oh, wow. That's very nice.
Don't tell her I didn't play it. You better not be watching this stream.
All right. Some ideas. Robotnik, for one, was cool.
Oh.
I'm also being told that Sega may also have meant. Let me see here. Someone says it was an abbreviation for Service Games. However, everywhere that I'm looking does not give me that information. And since
More of a portmanteau.
That's a
yeah.
bunch of narcs. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They're,
So this is gonna stay. This is going to stay.
they're not welcome at my birthday party next year. That's for sure.
Ooh, you hear that? Looks like
I'm
you're not
getting a note here that says chat can go make their own game show.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second here as we take a look at the scores. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, my lovely mod / producer says Sega at one point stood for that, but it's not known anymore as such. So And it's a portmanteau. Still one word.
Well,
Still one word.
We'll all know that it was a tainted win, but I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
Ryan. Here are the scores. The scores is 15-7. We're going to move on to our 5-point word. Warren and Arnie will now battle it out. Warren and Arnie.
right.
It's a 5-point word. Carrot top.
Huh.
Carrot top. Arnie, you bid first. Out of 15. How many do you... Oh, hold on. It's 20, 6, 7, 13. No, we're still in it. We're still good. How many do you need to get to carrot top?
2 words.
2 words, says Arnie.
Yeah. I know
Warren?
what those 2 are. At least I think I do.
I have a guess.
American taco.
I don't think I'm gonna get it in one, so I may just have to make them risk it.
What do you think?
Well,
Arnie, you can't be serious.
Whoops, wrong
All
button.
right.
There it is. I got it. Arnie, you've got 30 seconds. Time starts now.
All right. My only thing is, and am I allowed to get feedback from my teammate or none at all?
No, you're on your own. So I will
Okay.
start. I will start
Well, I'm
that
just
timer
speaking
over.
out loud because I like to fill the time. I'm trying to decide whether I should go with prop comic or
Mhm.
prop comedian. I feel like prop comic is a more common actual phrase that's used. So I'll say prop comic.
Okay.
Prop comics.
Prop comics, plural. Would you like a DeGeorgie with that? That's
If
a
you're
question.
traveling.
Prop comics?
Yeah.
But
If you're
put the question
traveling
mark after
nowhere.
the prop.
Oh, okay.
Prop comics! Exclamation point.
There. Okay.
Mhm.
We'll do it. We'll do it. That's it. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let's see.
Don't actually do it that way.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it off. Maybe. How much are you gonna give me for it?
I've got 7 points.
Okay.
We don't need this for anything, right?
No.
All right. I will ask it normally, but I'm gonna keep this up on the screen because it's worth 5 points. You really need these points to get you right back into this game. Here we go. Ahem. Rhoda. Prop comics.
According to Wikipedia, prop comedy is a comedy genre in which performers use humorous objects or conventional objects in humorous ways.
No examples. Yeah.
She's
No.
just pausing to think.
We can wait longer if you want. Hold on. Let me see.
Let it sink in. Does Rhoda ever go, oh, I forgot?
Let me just hold on.
Excuse me,
Wait.
I took a sip of water. That's
Oh, I think she has something. I think she has something more to say. It's nope, still the same. No, didn't work.
Wow.
Did not work. Which means the 5 points.
Does she ever come back like a day later with more of the answer? Like,
Sometimes I'll be
That's
sleeping
great.
and she'll just wake up and she'll say something in the middle of the night, like, "Oh, by the way."
Carrot top.
Sadly, that did not work. So the 5 points go over to the blue team. They're up to 20 at this point. Let's take a look at the chat real fast. I don't.
That seems like a high number to me.
There is one. Okay, someone in the chat knows his real name. So if you knew his real name, maybe that would pop up. So let's
I was trying to think about that
Yeah.
too.
let's try that. Rhoda, Scott Thompson.
It's very common.
Here's the result from Facebook.
is very
Scott
common.
Thompson.
You're gonna get
According to Wikipedia, Scott Thompson is a Canadian television actor and comedian, best known for being a member of the comedy troupe The Kids in
Yeah,
the
it's
Hall
the other one.
for playing
That's-
Brian on the Larry Sanders Show.
Looks like it's the other guy.
Yeah.
So nope, that didn't work either. So fuck you, Kyle. He knows who I'm talking to. Red-haired. I don't know how many words that is, but that's tough. That's a tough one with 2 words. Let's take a look at the scores.
probably
Though.
like top prop comment. Yeah, with 2 it'd be too hard.
That's 2 is
Yeah.
hard. 2 is difficult. So well challenged, Warren. There. Here is the current score. 20 points for the Blueberries. 7 points for for the raspberries. The next one is going to be worth 6 points. It will be Belia and Ryan. And now, Ryan, we have to have a talk. The next word is worth 6 points.
Oh, I've done something wrong, haven't I?
Step into my office. Let's have a chat.
Okay.
The next word is worth 6 points, and you
Yeah.
need these points to stay in the game.
Yeah.
No
Please
pressure.
don't call my mother's daughter.
Well, Ryan, that's not really up to me. You know.
You're
not
right.
really-
It's up to my behavior.
That's right. It's about you. This is on you. So, are you ready?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Here we go. This is a good one. The 6-point word, which I'm trying to click on the screen, which is oh boy, hold on. Let me go back here. Let me go back here. Here we go.
Oh, the robots have
Here.
taken over.
The 6-point word. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Belia, you get to bid first.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do 2.
2 words.
Well, I'll try 1.
You will.
Yep.
Ryan,
So bold.
Ryan,
I got no choice.
Ryan, you can't be serious.
I could fail.
Go for 0.
Okay.
You
Ryan,
just glance at Rhoda.
Well, you're still allowed to say, "Hey, Rhoda." That's all, right?
It is unfortunate that you do not have a question for me.
Wow.
Ryan, you're gonna have 30 seconds. Time starts now.
My word is snicket.
Saying the same thing.
Okay. Belia, I heard an audible gasp from you. Why is that?
I was gonna do lemony snick. I'm not as smart as Ryan.
Well, okay,
No, I
now,
mean,
hey,
that's- I
now,
would have.
we don't know because this may not work. So before you give him those accolades, before you give him those accolades, that's a risky one.
I don't think there's a better one word that I can think of. That's
Yeah.
like the most, But
Yeah.
make sure not to say Snickers and get distracted stuff.
The problem is, I think there are about 3 or 4 restaurants called Snicket really close to
In my area,
this house.
Snicket Taco Bell.
Just give me 1 second here. All right. And great. Just rigging the game. And
Mass murderer Paul Snicket was arrested.
there we go. Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
yes.
And done. Hey, this is gonna be close. Snicket is the word. We're looking for unfortunate. It is worth 6 points. This could end the game right here. Are you ready?
I'd like to thank my family for getting me to this point. I'd like to thank, Jesus, my best friend. And now I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Rhoda. Snicket.
This came back from.
Snicket.
According to Merriam-Webster, definition of snicket, dialectal, England, something very small or insignificant of its kind.
That's a real word.
It's a real word.
Oh wow.
It is a
Oh,
real
no.
word. It is a real word. I did not know that. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, which means the 6 points go over to the Blueberries, which means with a score of 26. Holy shit. You guys are the winners of You Can't Be Serious. Good job.
Well done.
Can we donate
Well done.
some points to them? I feel bad. Not like enough for them to win or anything.
Oh my god.
A snicket of points.
Oh.
Should have said lemon.
I think Lemony.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if we want, we can find out. Let's find out. Let's see if it went the other way. Lemony. Hey,
Go for
Rhoda. Lemony. Nope. Lemony. Fine, I'm just gonna do this. L-E-M. Oh, she's just
Lemony.
mad. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Lemony.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Well,
Sorry,
there you go.
that's weird.
That's
I
just, you're
wouldn't.
just being weird. Probably something related to lemons or something like that is a
Yeah,
good thought.
no.
You know?
Snicket would have been the better of the
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that there's. I mean,
Oh,
that could be completely.
Definition of lemony: resembling or suggestive of a lemon.
Well, she got there. That's all.
I think we've learned that one word is going to try to do a definition.
A lot of the times that will happen, but I
Yeah.
think Lemony Snicket may have gotten you there.
If
but
Snicket wasn't a word, oof.
if Snicket was not a word, then maybe, yeah. Did you guys have fun?
Absolutely.
Ryan and Arnie.
Yeah.
It's a great
Yeah.
game.
You guys played a good game. You guys played a real good game. I mean, I wish I
Yeah.
had more points.
Real good.
Listen, I'm trying to be nice.
We're doing pretty bad.
I mean, listen, you scored points, and that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Remind us one last time of what your charity is.
Our charity is the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU.org, doing a lot of good fights in the courts for people's rights.
Absolutely. So just for being here, I'm going to make a $5 donation to that charity just for being
Stud.
here. So I really appreciate y'all being here. So exclamation point, red team will give you that link. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You don't have to leave, but I'm going to remove you from the screen
I'm going to
right
stay
now.
I'm going to stay and root against these guys.
Please do, and you are free to join the Twitch
It
chat
fuels
at this
me.
point. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Raspberries. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you guys in a little bit. And red final is the wrong button. I brought in the wrong people. Blue final. So there you go. There we go. Give me 1 second here. Unmute
Well, it
him.
looks like we win, actually.
There we go. Blue final is what I'm looking for. Congratulations, guys, on making it over here. Let me get rid of these guys and go over here.
Man, Belia is amazing at this game. You're
Belia,
really good.
you're really good at this. Really good. But you kind of knew that this would be your game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. We're gonna get ready for the final round. How do you guys feel? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Excited.
Good. You should
Gonna
be.
do it.
This is where the fun happens. Let me explain to you how this final round will work. As soon as I hit this button right here. Up until this point, you've gotten a chance to work with Rhoda, see what works with her, see what doesn't work. Now you're going to put that to the test. I'm going to put up 3 words up on the board. Tonight, Liberace, Q-tip, Golden Gate Bridge. Here's how this works. You choose a target word, then you ask her anything you want. Anything at all. However, the number of points you have available, the number of words you have available to you in this round, or the number of points you've earned in this game. You have earned a record 26 points, which is the most that any one team has ever gotten in any game, both tests and otherwise. So you should be very proud of yourself for that.
Oh, absolutely.
Basketball, soccer, just
It's amazing. It's very, very good. Pick a word, ask her a prompt, anything you'd like. However, if she says it, then you can get some money. Take a look at the Wi-Fi meter. You get one right, you get $5. You get her to say 2 of those words, you get $10. If you get her to say all 3, you get $25. And at that point, if you have any words remaining, we'll talk about that a little later. Here's the catch, though. If you pick a word, you ask her a prompt, and she doesn't say it, you're not out of the game, but you do have to stay on that word until she says it, or you run out of words in your word bank. Only after she hits a target do you have the option of leaving. Understood?
Okay.
Keep in mind the terms of service and the word counts and all that other stuff, but I will be with you every step of the way. Lastly, in this round, I'll show you your prompt before you decide whether to lock it in. Okay? Those are the rules. Those are the rules. Any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, then in that case, let's play the final round. Which of these 3 do you want to start with?
Seems like Golden Gate Bridge would be the easiest one, right? Yeah.
Low-hanging fruit. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
You want to start with Golden Gate Bridge?
Yes,
Yep.
please.
Golden Gate Bridge it is worth $5. What do you want to ask?
Could we just say something like San Francisco landmarks? Can we go that easy, or is it?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. I mean, that's got to be number one. So
Okay. There is San Francisco landmarks. It is worth 3 words. You do have 26. You can make it be a full question if you want, or you can do the prompts or you know, what you're doing right here. Does not matter. But I will say that if you are for serious about this, oh, and I should spell landmarks correctly, then we can lock it in.
That works.
I think
I feel good about this. I think it's gonna say it.
I think so too.
So, you for serious about it?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think we're gonna need more words if we try the other two. Yeah.
Copy that. So, you're for serious.
We're serious.
There we go. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh boy, we got there.
Yes, we would like to. Yeah, that's
God damn it.
that sounds. That's
Let us
thumbs up.
proceed.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
That's the name of the show, right? Thumbs up.
San Francisco landmarks is what you've locked in. It is 3 words, and it will get you $5.
I
Oh,
feel in
God.
jeopardy about this.
Oh my God.
What am I doing? I don't know.
And it will bring you one step closer to $25. Let's find out. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. San Francisco landmarks.
Here's a matching TripAdvisor result.
Okay, Google. San Francisco landmarks.
You've got several options: Coit Tower, Sentinel Building, and Sutro Baths. I've sent these to your phone.
Hell out of here.
No.
You
No.
sack of
I
crap.
don't recognize any of those. There's
There's
the
a really
one.
great Taco Bell in San Francisco. Check it out.
You might find Carrot Top there.
Sadly, that did not work. So here's what that means.
Dang.
We go to the recap board. This shows you all the prompts that you've given on that word. We must stay on Golden Gate Bridge, but you're going to have to ask a new prompt.
I think Belia and I have discussed. I think we're going to go with most famous San Francisco landmarks.
So you want to add
Yeah.
let's see, most famous.
That Magneto has destroyed in the final act of X-Men 3.
Most famous.
Brett Ratner's masterpiece, X-Men 3: The Last Stand.
In case that's not enough, it's the one with Kelsey Grammer as B.
Okay. That's weird. I'm getting Belia twice. Why is that?
All the fun.
Are you in the chat hearing Belia twice or no? Maybe it's just me. If it's just me,
I
Ro-
only hear her once.
robot
yeah.
robot
Same.
Belia.
I do have my neighbor's music blaring in the background, so I'm sorry about it. I'll try to mute as much as I can.
Oh no, that's not. Oh, I know what it is. Wait, nope, that's not it either. That's weird.
OBS Ninja.
What the heck? Okay, Belia, go ahead and talk for me.
I'm going. I'm talking. And
Okay.
still just talking to you guys. What's
Okay,
up?
that sounds fine. And Warren?
Yes.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay, now go.
Check, check. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Chat
but
seems to say that they're good now.
but now Warren is the robot. Here. Oh, you know what I'll do? I know that. I think this is what I need to do. Hold on one second here. Let me go to Blue Celeb here. Go here. Go here. We'll do done. And then what we'll do is mute in scene. We will hide this. Refresh that. Okay, Warren. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. And Belia, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, and hold on, let me do this. I think I figured it out now. And how are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yes,
I
we
got
did
a
it.
chance to.
There we
Oh, nice.
Perfect. I just needed to refresh here on Streamlabs OBS. Okay. Most famous San Francisco landmarks. If you are happy with those 5 words, if you're for serious about it, we can lock it in.
Yes. We are serious.
All right. Oh, boy. That was the longest 10-minute break, commercial break we ever had. This is wild. Okay. Most famous San Francisco landmarks. 5 words. Here we go. Rhoda. Whoops. Most famous San Francisco landmarks.
Come on.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. Most famous San Francisco landmarks.
This is from TripAdvisor.
Okay, Google. Most famous San Francisco landmarks.
Tourist attractions frequently mentioned on the web include Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz Island, Golden Gate
No,
Park,
that's
and
not
Well
it.
done.
That's not what I was thinking of.
Wow. That is wild.
Oh man.
That is wild. Most famous is what got it to you. Well, after a series of unfortunate events, congratulations. You just earned yourself $5. Oh, man. Okay, let's talk. You have $5. You have 18 words remaining. There are 2 targets up on the board, Liberace and Q-Tip. If you want, you can walk away and say, I don't want to deal with this anymore. This has been a fucking shit show, and I'll never want to be on the show again. Or stick around. We can do another word.
But I can say that first one?
But it'll use up a lot of your words.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you feeling confident about any of these? I think I feel pretty good about Q-Tip.
I think we can do Q-Tip. I don't think I can remember enough about Liberace to...
Yeah, what is he, like a guitar player or something?
He's a piano player that's like that. I couldn't
He's
tell
got
you
the
what...
fancy piano? Or is that...
Yeah, he was
okay.
like, wore like flamboyant outfits and stuff like
Yeah, I don't know enough.
that. Yeah, I don't think we
feel
could
like
narrow it down enough.
You could have that whole rambling sentence and maybe not even get
I
it.
know.
so-
Which one of those 2 do you want to go for then? Because it sounds like you want to go for one of them.
Let's go
Yeah,
Q-Tip.
Q-Tip it is. Q-Tip it is. It's worth $10. What do you want to ask?
Ear cleaning utensil. What's the word here?
And
Yeah.
remember,
Cleaner.
Swab.
you can ask just a full question as well. You have that option. But
Yeah.
obviously it costs more words.
Yeah, I think if you use the word swab, like
Yeah, swab's a good word.
yeah, ear cleaning swabs. What brand name of ear cleaning swabs? Because I'm not sure if we're gonna try Liberace or not.
Yeah. I like what are ear cleaning swabs called? Something like we've got so many words, Warren.
Yeah.
And then for Liberace, you could just do fancy piano man.
That's true.
What are
Okay.
ear
The answer
cleaning
is
swabs called?
Fancy Billy Joel.
What are ear cleaning swabs called? It's 6 words. It will cost you. If you're for serious about it, we can lock it in.
We
I'm
are
for serious.
Okay, let's lock it in.
Serious.
Okay, you're down to 12. Belly, I got a question for you. What kind of music are they playing?
Just straight bangers from Mexico. It's I would be having fun if I weren't on a live stream right now.
Wait, are you saying
We're
you're not
only
having
getting-
fun?
It's a little annoying, but
Oh,
you know,
but you're having
I'm-
fun on this live stream.
Oh yeah.
Okay, great.
But the music could knock it off, I think.
Mm.
We're only getting the bass, so it sounds like it might be a jug band.
Right, yeah, that's it. 6 words. This is a good one. I think this could be possible. So we're gonna find out. Let's get it going. Hey, Rhoda, what are ear cleaning swabs called?
According to Healthy Hearing, cotton swabs may seem harmless enough, but they can be dangerous when used to clean your ears. Although some people swear by using cotton swabs to remove excess earwax and debris from their ear canals, medical experts
It's gotta
warn
be
you
name
not
brand.
to try it.
Yeah.
Not quite. Not quite. Recap board time. What are ear cleaning swabs called? That's what we have right there. What do you think went wrong?
Well,
We
somewhere
did-
in college, I
name
should have
brand.
picked a different major. Yeah, I think it should be like name brand. Because
Yeah,
I made
name
that
brand
Johnson & Johnson, right?
swabs.
Yeah.
I think that's what we have to do.
So what do you want to
Your ear-
ask this time
your-
around?
Name brand ear cotton swabs, right? Something like that.
Yeah, I think try that.
Okay. All right. So. Okay, that's the new one. Name brand ear cotton swabs.
If we don't get this, we'll have 7 words left, right?
Well, you'll have 7 words left no matter what.
Gotcha.
Yes, because this will cost 5. You can, if you want, try to pare it down a little bit if you think there's some words you can get rid of or something of that nature, but it's up
This
to
is
you.
good. I think we are serious.
Okay, all right. We will lock it in. We will lock it in. Hey, Arnie, how do you feel about this question?
Very well written in general.
Do you think it's going to work?
Yeah, I think so. I think name brand. Yeah.
I think the brand. I
gonna
think
get
the
you there.
brand there. I think is going to be very helpful. Let's cross our fingers. I really hope this is it for you. Here we go. $10 on the line. Hey, Rhoda. Name brand ear cotton swabs.
Here's a summary from Q-Tips. 1926, the product was originally called Baby Gaze, and in 1926, the labels were changed to read Q-Tips Baby Gaze.
Well,
The name Baby Gaze was discarded
All
and
right.
Q-Tips became the
Baby
identified
what?
mark
What is the
for
original?
They were
Used to
near
be
just called Baby Gaze.
which is a weird.
With a G?
yeah,
Is that
go
on
ahead.
here?
Go ahead, Arnie. I think it sounds like you
Huh.
may not know some info about it.
I just remember here. I mean, it's not something that I remembered, but upon hearing it, I'm like, that's right. On some, we spend a lot of our time with quirky trivia facts
Right.
that kind of flow in and out of our heads. So I definitely remember reading that.
I almost feel
I
like
think
this.
so.
Should Warren just sort of put down baby gaze question mark?
Yeah, Warren should have known that.
I feel like this may have even popped up in Fibbage, which you can play on the Jackbox Party Pack.
I think
yeah.
that's Fibbage 1.
I think you're right.
Oh, yeah.
So guess what? Well done. We're getting all of this shilling in there. $10 to you. Oh boy. Okay. Here's the situation. 1 word left. Liberace. 7 words in your word bank. It's worth $25. Would be a great donation to your charity if you want to go for it. You don't have to. You do have $10 guaranteed, but we could play for $25. Talk it out. What do you guys think?
I kind of want to do it.
Yeah, I think we should. I mean, the 10's guaranteed, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
what?
It's not. If you were to go for it and she doesn't say it and you run out of words, you don't get the 10. The 10 is gone.
Okay.
Now, I could tell you
We can
tell
get it
you
with fancy piano man.
what do you think?
Yeah, it's dicey. I think I could probably get it, but the way this has been going, we'll think we have it, and then it's like, check out conifer trees in your area.
Ryan and Arnie, do you think they should go for it with 7 left?
I think they should go for it, and I will guarantee at least a $10 donation to Chicago Food Bank. Either way,
Well, there you go.
to take the pressure off you, I think you should go for
Well,
it.
there you go. That's nice.
All right, let's
I
do
think
this.
you
then.
could do it in 3 words.
Ooh.
All right.
Maybe 4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Am I like forbidden from giving them any clues or help? This is all for charity.
I mean, yes, it is all for charity, but I do like to watch Warren squirm. So, listen.
American taco restaurant.
What do you two want to do?
Gotta get a shirt that says that now on TKM.
Yeah, we should go for it.
You should go
I
for
think
it.
it's a good
Yeah,
plan. I think that's the right idea. All right, this is it. It's Liberace is worth $25. What do you want to ask?
I know he played the piano. He was flamboyant. We should max out our words for sure. Maybe like who was the flamboyant piano player?
Please.
Now, keep
then
in
the
mind,
numbers.
you do have 7. You don't have to use them all. And
Yeah.
as we have found out, sometimes using too many is detrimental. So, just something to think about.
Yeah.
I think he was popular in the 50s or 60s. I feel like it's more the 60s.
We could do 3. Name, flamboyant, piano. Maybe it'll figure it out. Maybe add a 4th, like player.
I would add players.
Flamboyant, I think, is a word that I've seen associated with Liberace. I'm not trying to be like.
One
Yeah.
question I do have is I wish there was a way to take piano player and make it one word, but I don't know what it is.
Pianist.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's a great word. Holy crap. How did you ever get that? Pianist. Wow.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Flamboyant pianist
Player.
player.
It's weird that there isn't one word for flamboyant piano player. You would think we'd have one by now.
Yeah, Liberace is.
I guess you're right. Sorry.
There's a chance this could come back with Elton John is the only thing.
Oh, I didn't even think about.
Whoops,
Sir
I
Elton
spelled
John.
pianist wrong. P-I-A. No, I spelled it right. Name flamboyant pianist right now. I gotta be really
That's not-
careful with the way I'm saying this. There are 3 words.
That's not. I feel like this will get us close.
Yeah, and then we can try to tack on a word if we think. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah. We still have 4 if we don't.
You would still have 4 if this doesn't work.
Did he play in Vegas, me? So like if we have to reconfigure it, then
Yeah, we can reconfigure it a little bit, but let's lock this one in.
Okay. Name flamboyant pianist. If you are happy with it, if you're for serious about it, we can lock this in.
we are for serious.
Okay. All right. I gotta say, thank you so much for being here and playing this game. By the way, and rolling with the punches. I'm having such a blast, and hopefully you guys are as well.
Yes,
Oh
great.
yeah, this is fantastic.
I'm not just being nice.
No, this is great. This is great. Here we go. It is for $25, and chat is rooting for you. Here we go. Rhoda, name flamboyant pianist.
According to Wikipedia, Vladu Valentino Liberace was an American pianist, singer.
Whoa!
Yes! 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 Yes!
Didn't
yes!
even say here's an example of one. Just going like, we know you want Liberace.
This is who, yeah. This is who you want. I am so happy to say this. Congratulations, Warren and Belia. You have just earned yourself $25. Oh my gosh.
Great work.
Chat is loving it. Chat is loving it. How do you guys feel?
Good job, Belia. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm so glad you decided to go for it too, because I mean, with 7 words and with that name, I really felt confident, and frankly, you should give Arnie some thanks. I think he's the one that kind of pushed you over to do it. And you're right, 3 words.
Yep.
3 words. That was it. So $25.
I was actually thinking behind the candelabra.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah, that's the name of the movie.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a really good one. So Warren, remind me where this money is going. The $25.
To the Greater Chicago Food Depository, which is basically a large depot for the Chicago food banks here. So they distribute all around the Cook County area, just making sure people, especially in these times, aren't falling into starvation, doing their best. So yeah,
That's so great, and $25 is going to do wonders for them. It really is. But you know what? $50 is better. It's twice as much. It's final say time. I noticed that you still have 4 words in your word bank.
oh man,
I got a $50 target word back there. If you want to, we can play it. And if she says the word, you walk out of here with $50. Here's the catch. You only get to ask her.
If she doesn't, you die.
If she doesn't, the catch is this. You only get to ask her one prompt. And if she doesn't say it, you don't get to ask another one, even if you have any words remaining. You'd be risking the 25 you have now to play for 50. While I won't tell you what the word is, I will tell you the category it falls under. Tonight's category, fun and games. Fun and games. Now you get to talk it out if you want to and decide whether you want to play.
What do you think, Belia?
I think we should.
Okay, let's do it.
You want to do it?
We're on a roll.
Wow. Yep. Okay. All right. You're going to have roughly 90 seconds to 2 minutes to talk out what you want the prompt to be. You don't have to use all 4 words. You can do 3 or fewer, but just remember, anything you don't use, you lose. Understood?
Okay.
Okay. Arnie and Ryan?
Can we say the same word 4 times?
You absolutely can.
Games.
Arnie and Ryan, I'd love for you to, if you have any last words for them. I'm not saying that they're going to die or anything. I mean, they'll be back. It's just, anything you want to say before we get going.
It sounds like you are, yeah.
You're not saying it. I believe in you guys.
Okay.
I think you can do it. As much as you're all both my hated enemies, and you already know. I would just say, you guys can do it.
I would just say death is not the end.
Let's play. Let's play the final say for tonight. Tamagotchi.
Ooh.
Tamagotchi. You have 4 words at your disposal. And you get 90 seconds to talk about it, and your time starts now.
Like Japanese digital pet? Something like that?
Yeah. Tamagotchi actually means something. It's like, Tamago is like the Japanese word for egg.
Okay.
But I don't think that this is going to be that. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, like portable egg friend. That's what I keep.
On Wikipedia, Mr. Yolk is a 19.
Here's some egg friends in your area.
I kind of feel like digital pet or something like that is part, but like, yeah. What did you just?
Digital pet. I like your word digital a lot.
Portable
toy.
Japanese digital. Oh yeah, a Japanese digital pet toy. That might be better.
Japanese digital pet toy.
Okay.
Japanese digital pet toy.
You got about 30
I think
seconds.
we need to have the portability factor or something.
Okay.
Because otherwise there's so many Japanese. So, Japanese.
We could just go portable digital pet toy. What do you think?
Portable digital pet toy. Okay, I like that.
Okay.
Okay. Portable digital pet toy. We've had Japanese digital pet toy. We had Japanese digital pet. Your time is coming to a close, so I'm going to need you to lock in something.
Maybe remove toy and add Japanese to the beginning.
Japanese portable digital pet. Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was hoping you guys would do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are for serious.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
But then again, I lost, so don't listen to me.
We don't listen to losers.
Okay.
You are the pet toy Snicket.
Damn it.
All right. Let me tell you this. Most everybody in chat was feeling the same way.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
So, digital pet brands, all that stuff in there.
Let's skew the results.
Hmm?
Skew the algorithm.
Some suggestions were adding the word egg in there somewhere. But you're right. I know that Tamagotchi does mean something with an egg in it. I don't know specifically, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I'm stalling here because I'm trying to bring up. Here we go. Here we go. So you've played a fantastic game. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun doing this. I really hope this works. Let's get some love in the chat. This is it. For $50, Rhoda, Japanese portable digital pet.
Check out these pictures.
Okay, Google. Japanese
sweet
portable
pictures.
digital pet.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh.
Lousy sack of crap.
Oh.
That's
You
that's,
don't understand. They're 4 words. What don't you understand?
Oh.
that's
Is that a question you're asking me?
I am happy to ask it one more time if you'd like. Let's
Yes,
do
Can
it.
you, maybe it was something was stuck in your throat.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey Google. Japanese portable digital pet.
Do you mean Tamagotchi?
Sorry, I don't understand.
No.
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 sorry, some kind of digital pet. That's crazy.
Sad.
Yes, I would like one for my robot life.
Now, if it was a portable digital pet toy instead, I would have understood that.
I mean,
You would need
listen.
some kind of egg for that.
I mean, listen. I'm happy to try that. Let's see.
Yes,
Let's
please.
see.
Stop.
We have to know. We have to know.
We do have to know. Hey, Rhoda. Portable digital pet toy.
I found a few places near you.
Oh God.
The first one is Walmart Supercenter at 1301 North.
First one's
Street.
Taco Bell.
Nope. You don't need to tell everybody where I live. We're good. Cancel. Cancel. There we go.
Oh, man.
I think I think that she's still listening to me. Stop listening to me. Stop. No. Stop. Cancel. Stop listening to me.
But I
Rhoda's
love
gone
you.
rogue.
Okay. I think we may have confused her just a little bit. I don't know why, but there is one thing I would like to try. I'm gonna try that.
Typing in Tamagotchi.
Hey Rhoda. Digital pet.
Here's something from Wikipedia.
Okay, Google. Digital pet.
According to Wikipedia, a digital pet is a type of artificial human companion. They are usually kept for companionship or enjoyment. People may keep a digital pet in lieu of a real pet. Cyberpet and Tamagotchi were some of the first popular
there you
digital pets.
Ah.
Digital pets have no concrete physical form other than the hardware they run on.
Well, damn. Okay.
Well, apparently you do understand.
Yeah,
you
apparently she
understand
does.
A lot about
I,
it.
I do not know. I do not know why the Japanese and portable messed it up. We had something similar happen last week
Yeah.
with Butterfinger. And Bart Simpson. So the problem, they said Bart Simpson candy bar, which she didn't understand, but Bart Simpson candy totally worked. So,
Stott, I think you need to try it one more time with a question mark at the end. Japanese portable digital pet?
Can you believe it?
Japanese portable digital
Butterfinger.
pet.
Showing pictures that match.
Well, she still wants to show me. Hey Google, Hey Google, Japanese portable digital pet.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Well, now I just look like an asshole, Ryan. Thanks a lot. way to rub it in
I
there.
told you. I told you.
I said
I don't
get it.
know.
Why can't you let this be?
Please, let's not fight
Unfortunately,
in front of everyone.
it did not work out here. So here is what we are going to do. We're going to give you $5 plus an extra $1 for every word you did it. You got 3 words, so that's a total of $8 that we're going to donate to your charity.
Yeah.
So listen, you guys played a fantastic game. Let me get everybody back on screen here. 4Game Celeb as we transition over, and I need to make that a little bit faster. Mute and scene, unmute. Here's everybody. Did you guys have fun?
So much fun. I love this game.
So great. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much for rolling with the punches. You all played a fantastic game. Let's quickly go down and do some plugs real fast. Belia, anything to plug?
Jackbox games, buy them, play them. They're fun.
There's that marketing.
Well, maybe about the same amount of fun.
Fantastic stuff. And Warren?
Just an extension of that, the Jackbox Party Club on Thursdays at 3:30. So come on by and check us out on Twitch.
3:30 Central. It is so much fun. It is a great time. Ryan?
Yeah, those same 2 things. Jackbox. I'm also on Twitch at RD Georgie. I stream a couple times with my sister, and we play video games.
And Arnie?
Obviously Jackbox Games, but also listen to Hello from the Magic Tavern wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can jump in wherever or at the beginning, and you can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Arnie, the word Mr. spelled out.
It's fantastic stuff. Thank you so much for being here, all for you. Also, by the way, this was announced last week, but it has been confirmed that you guys are currently working on a new pack. Yes?
Who told you?
Yes. Yeah. Are you able to tell us anything more about that other than what you've told us?
Marketing manager, what can we say?
We're announcing our first game soon.
Okay.
That's all I will say.
Okay. Hey, I'll take that as an exclusive. That's great. So that is awesome. So definitely check that out. Thank you again. Excellence Point Red Team, Excellence Point Blue Team. Those are the charities that you can donate to. By the way, this technically was the last episode of our 4.
What did we do?
Well, you blew the game. You blew it. The stream went down, and then we revealed where I lived. And basically, we just wanted to do a test to see, how people liked it. If people liked it, we're having fun with it. So if you do enjoy this game, please let me know either by sending a follow or send me a tweet or whatnot, or spreading the word. And we would love to do more of that. Ooh, thank you for the follow. If we get good, if people like it, we'll be back very, very soon. Maybe as soon as next week, which would be fun. But again, thank you so much to, oh geez, now everyone's fucking following. Thank you so much to Belia, Warren, Ryan, and Arnie. My name is Saad, and for Rhoda, we say thank you so much for being here. Be kind to each other, and we're actually going to raid somebody. Who are we going to raid today? Let's take a look. Who is, let's raid. Oh, Kate is online.
Ooh, Kate.
Yeah, Kate is online. So let's go raid Kate. She's a fantastic. She's a she's fantastic and a good friend of the company. So let's start a raid over there. So stick around after the credits. We'll go do a raid of that. Other than that, be kind to each other. I'm gonna mute myself from these guys. They're gonna talk in the green room. But from everybody here, we'll see you later, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. See ya. Here come the credits.